The Lafu is famous for its
Oh, how's it going? Isn't that the place on... It's the main tourists fresh off whenever I'm tired.
Is that all?
The things of days past are shifting through the years.
Looks good.
Spice is supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Honored guests, welcome to our... So, when she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was She probably... Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big... Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right? This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are... It was our...
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but at least for her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all the...
Thank you for...
This is the tea that... This is a gift from Miss...
This time,
the Skyfaring. It is time for the soul.
It's getting late. Where to now?
wish it would talk to me again.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
The auspicious jade helps you foresee the future.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade.
The star anchor is strong enough to tie a giant ship to an abyss.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have my apologies. I could before you leave.
What, 2 gifts? Has it...
Please. Let us
It's getting late. Where to now?
quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end bars.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Cienjo Law Fu. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol. Back when the Alliance was first established. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the... No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Law Fu Cloud Knights will always...
Wow.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generous...
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict...
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with the Express and its passengers.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also...
She must have been worried.
Himiko must be eager to hear about... hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We... Oh, yeah.
Fine, fine.
Don't worry, miss.
There's a dream like...
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its...
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement, abomination of Yaoshi?
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Nice. Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.